understand that like you can only be objectified if you objectify yourself
That's
first.
what I'm saying.
That's not true.
Really?
That's not true.
Family. But nowadays, girls are, I want to be independent and make money, and more importantly, I want to be independent and make money by any cost necessary, even if it means destroying my ability to build a family later. I'll be honest, I come into these podcasts many times with like very low expectations because I truly do think that most women are stupid. I'm not even trying to be an asshole to you guys. Like I do think that we should take away a significant amount of females' rights away.
Like which ones? Which ones?
Well, I don't think you guys should have the right to vote. I think your guys' education should be limited. I think they shouldn't be working. I think you guys should be like kind of taught certain things to pursue a family versus pursuing education and or independence. Because I think
why don't you move to a country where they treat women this way?
I'm sorry?
Wait, why don't you move to a country where they like treat women
where the political views
where they
match
take
your
their
own.
rights away?
Because I'm an American patriot and I realize that we need to do this in America to make this country better.
Oh.
I have a question.
Because I truly do think that feminism and giving women equal say in certain things has led to the degradation of the United States.
When you say less education, can you go a bit more into that?
I mean,
sure. I don't think women should be pursuing college degrees and higher education over a family. Now, if they go to school, that's fine. I don't have an issue with them actually going to school and trying to pursue a job. But I think we should be heavily incentivizing females to get married while in school and or finding a husband while they're, at their peak sexual market value.
Okay,
between 18 and 25.
And then
I agree.
What do you think a man should do?
And also not being on OF. What was that?
What do you think a man should do
I
with
agree.
what the views you have? Like, what do you think men should do?
Men should be running society with
How?
no female say.
That's what I'm saying. How would they do that?
We've
Like-
always run it that way.
that's how it's been from.
That's how it's always been. I would argue since we've put women into the discourse and the political space and allowing them to give their opinions or whatever, society's gotten worse.
No, but what I'm trying to ask is like, so men are going to go to work, come home, be the breadwinners. That's
Yep.
what I'm asking. That's okay.
Yep.
Yep.
I would put women back in the kitchen.
Yep.
I think feminism has been a fundamental failure.
Don't
Like,
you?
and I'll explain what I mean. You're 18, you're 20.
She's 20. I'm 23.
Yeah. So like, when we were asking you guys questions, you guys were more focused on like being independent than like actually finding a husband or a family.
Not me.
If we went back like 50 years, right, it would be a completely different conversation. If I asked the girls, what is your priority? All of them would say to get married and have a family. But nowadays, girls are, I want to be independent and make money. And more importantly, I want to be independent and make money by any cost necessary, even if it means destroying my ability to build a family later. Let me explain what I mean by this. For you, for example, you're 18 years old, right? You said at some point you want a family and a husband. Fair. But that comes second to your independence. Fair? Would that be say? That's what you basically said?
Okay.
So right now, independence, making money, then down the road, find a guy.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. What you're doing right now is going to destroy your ability to find a guy in the future.
Yeah, it is.
And we don't tell women this enough.
Okay.
Because by you being involved in a certain type of industry, you've significantly reduced the pool of men that would take you seriously and want to wife you up.
Right.
So you basically chopped your own legs off before you even enter the race, thinking that it's going to help you in the race.
But we weren't taught this like other version of how women should be raised. And
Men aren't leading the way you.
And that's precisely why we need men to take back society, tell women, hey,
they're not treating us the way that
Where
you're.
are these men? The
Yeah.
men that they're wearing
Okay,
fucking
the reason
skirts
that
in
men
their
are not
free time
acting
too.
like that
This
is because girls have taken over the role that they're supposed to play in society, so they can't treat you the way that they're supposed to do.
No, I
masculine.
go to the grocery store and there's literally men like looking at me like I'm a piece of meat. Like it's it's a man thing. It's literally just the way men are in society.
Piece of meat?
That's not what you
How
said
dare they do
originally.
that to you? That's so unfair.
like they want to eat me up. I don't
mean,
want that.
It's probably old meat.
What? What do you say?
None.
Who said that?
what does you getting
I'm
stared
just
at
saying
the grocery
it
store have
would
to do
be
with
easier
women?
for
Yeah, they
women.
didn't
It
have-
would be easier for women to step into the roles that you want them to step into if
Yeah.
men changed first. Men have to change first for
Okay,
any of
but
this to
they
happen.
can't change when they can't act the way that they need to.
Men can
because
change.
Of
Men
course,
can
no, I'm not saying that they can't. They completely can, but their ability is like almost cut off now because of gender roles. You know what I'm saying?
I will
to
say,
be a
Okay, let me ask you this, ladies. Who do you think has changed more significantly over the past, let's say 50 years? Men or women?
women.
That's the
But
point.
that
What
doesn't
I
mean
would
men
say-
didn't change.
That's
okay,
the point.
Like,
You got it.
you answered your own question. The issue is that women have changed,
Yeah.
and I'm saying that
Men have
women
just always been
Come on,
like
like,
this,
come on.
honestly.
Can
No,
I
Come on,
men have adapted.
OnlyFans.
Men have adapted
But your
to the scenario.
question, your question was, why can't a man treat me the way that I want to be treated?
Why don't they?
Because of, basically, no offense, what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
But
Does that make any sense?
I was being treated like this prior to starting an OnlyFans.
Yeah, but I know, but you're asking like right now, why men,
Just
why
in
men
society.
don't want
Just
to
in
change.
society.
She's talking about like
Going to a
why
grocery
men are no
store?
longer traditional or have a traditional
Men are-
I'm
mindset.
answering your
the
question.
reason why men are no longer traditional is because, to be honest, most women aren't worthy of being traditional too.
That's when
And
I
you
will
guys
say-
also want equality, you want independence, you want all these rights and privileges. Well, here's the thing. Feminism and equality cannot coexist, right, with chivalry. If you want a man to treat you like a lady, being treated like a lady is by definition not being treated equally.
I agree.
Okay, can I give you an
So you can't
example?
have both.
I agree. I agree.
'cause you can't be, I want to be independent on one side, or I want to be making my, I want my, you know, I have my standards on one side, and then say, well, I still want a guy to court me. Because I'm a boss, babe. I'm independent. Like, it just doesn't work
Yeah,
that
no,
way.
I agree with what you're saying.
Can I give you like a really, really big example right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so for example, I was on Collab Stream for 2 days in a row, right? Right. Okay, so you know how there were a lot of girls that on there that presented themselves as if respectfully that they were easy, correct?
Yeah.
I did not do that, and so I was not treated in that way at all. I wasn't spoken to in that way. I wasn't treated like that. No comments were made. Well, they were, but not in that way. You see what I'm
They
saying?
were made still though.
Yes. However, I'm saying like you're asking why men can't treat you right, why they won't change. And yes, they have. I'm just confused as to
I'm
how
just
you're not
saying with
understanding
your
the point.
virginity and your whole like vibe, I could go on your comment section right now on your Instagram with 100 and something thousand followers. There's men in there lusting over you, sexualizing you, objectifying you. Why are you expected to be the one who is more traditional, and why do you have to work for?
Because why would I lower myself down to the values of?
It's already happening to you though. You know what I mean? It's
It's
kinda,
already happening. I'm lowering myself.
You're being sexualized. You're being
That
objectified.
doesn't mean I'm sexualizing myself.
But yeah, but you're
See, here, that's another crazy female thing. Ladies, you do understand that, like, you can only be objectified if you objectify yourself
That's
first.
what
not
I'm
true.
saying.
That's not true.
Really?
That's not true.
Really?
No, I mean he just zoomed in on my tits a little bit ago.
Well,
He
yeah, 'cause
objectified me.
you made a gigantic comment on
Yeah,
it.
but did you see how easy it was for him to just like zoom in? Like women become like objectified so easily.
Okay, look, let's talk about scale. Though women are going to be objectified most for anything, because you're correct in that women get objectified in general,
Thank you.
you can mitigate a lot of it, like 90%, by behaving and dressing in a certain way.
No, disagree.
That is agreeable, I will say.
Yeah.
Because
Okay, seriously, like,
in
okay,
the-
if you go to, so you're telling me that if you walk down the street completely covered in a fucking burqa, you're gonna get sexualized to the same degree as like wearing nothing walking down the street like in a bikini?
That's such an extreme difference.
Yeah, I
Like,
agree.
But I need to,
Yeah.
I need to illustrate
Yeah,
that
you're
so
right.
you understand
Has
that
to
there's a big
understand.
difference. Like,
no, he's right. He's right.
because she's trying to argue, oh, no matter what I do, I'm going to get sexualized. Well, I'm
Yes.
saying, okay, but scale matters. So if you're overtly sexualizing yourself, you're going to get significantly more objectification than if you took steps to avoid that and mitigate that.
So I have
Okay.
to conform.
It's not about conform.
It's not
like
conforming.
society treats you how you treat yourself. Like, women never want to take accountability. No one put a gun to your head and say, dress like a whore and go outside. You choose to do that, and then people respond to that.
But like when
it's
I'm
cause and effect in a lot of ways.
like I said though, like when I'm running to the grocery store in sweatpants and a hoodie, men are still like sexualizing.
And that's going to happen regardless, but that's not the point. That's not what he's saying.
Sweatpants and a hoodie.
If you get 10 approaches, you get less.
I would
2 or
argue,
3.
if you know you're going to be objectified anyway, and you still dress provocative, like if you know, like from what you're saying, I'm going to get objectified anyway, and you don't take steps to mitigate that, then you're
Oh my gosh.
I think her point was that it doesn't matter how we dress, so we're going to get
It does matter.
objectified.
It
No,
does.
like
It
it
absolutely
will.
matters.
It will change how much, but
Yes.
even if we don't dress provocatively, we will still get objectified, just not to the same extent. So yes, dressing, like how you choose to dress does like change how much.
No.
But even if you dress like completely conservatively, you're still going to be objectified.
The point I'm trying to make is, see, like,
Can I plug
and
my
this is like
off?
cope from women. Like, you guys will sit there and be like, no matter what I do, I'm gonna get objectified, so I might as well like monetize it, or I might as well like just flaunt
You're
it.
feeding into it.
Like
No,
it's
what
like it like
Might as well
you
capitalize.
absolutely control how much you get objectified. Like you can drop it off by like 95%.
There's a saying like
What?
let the eyes wander. Let your imagination wander or something like that. So like in the Muslim religion, you know, they cover themselves and only reveal themselves to women, right? Some go to an extreme and block their face, and hijabs is up to the woman to decide if they do want to wear it or not want to wear it. But
It's really not. They gotta put it on.
Yeah.
It's not. a choice.
I've heard two sides. I grew up,
Come on.
Islamic.
You're supposed to cover your hair
No, they didn't.
all the time.
Like, bro,
publicly.
You grew up, you grew up Islamic?
bro, you been dead a long time ago, bro. You been stoned. You been stoned. Oh, nah, bro. I grew up Islamic. No, you didn't.
Oh my god.
My family is Muslim.
All right. You know what?
See, women are giving religion a bad name, bro. Straight up.
I never said I'm Islamic.
No,
I said I
no,
grew up
no,
Islamic.
Yeah,
wait.
but why
Stop
you
it
there
for
with
long.
that, though?
We heard you.
I feel like I'm
Wow.
losing brain cells by the fuck.
Oh, no. It's fine,
Yeah,
bro.
imagine.
It's fine.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I get it that men are gonna objectify you, but like you're in direct control of like how
So why don't you
much.
write book for men? Like
Why would
I think
To try to
books
help
are
men
for
not
men.
We do a
objectify women.
podcast.
I mean?
Wait,
Look, he's yeah.
This podcast is
Objectify.
objectifying women. What are you talking about?
Wait,
Yeah.
who?
What?
Wait, who?
Hold on. Hold on. Start the show. Start the show.
Wait.
Indirect.
What you wear is of your own accord. We can tell you what to wear.
I never said that though.
No, but you saying we're.
How did we objectify you
Yeah.
guys?
No,
Yeah.
you guys didn't objectify us, but it objectifies women.
How?
Are you not a woman?
What?
What?
Wait,
Like
what?
you're saying the show is objectifying women,
She
and then you're
did.
talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a good thing to objectify a woman.
Well, that's not what he's. Sorry, that's not what he's.
I never said they objectified us, but it objectifies women. Like she talked about her boobies.
okay.
Yeah,
We
but
zoomed in on her boobies.
So she objectified
No, no,
herself.
no.
Yeah, I never said you. Okay, let me clarify. None of the men here.
she mentioned her booby size. So I zoomed in and she shaked those boobies. Again.
Yeah, you can.
Look at her. She's shaking the boobies and she's grabbing it.
Yeah.
Bro.
So women objectify themselves, dude. Like that's what it is. And I always laugh when you guys like say, "Oh, men are perverts," and you complain, but it's like women objectify
I
themselves.
know.
Wait. Hold on.
Come on.
We've accommodated to the way men treat us.
Wait. Hold on. That's an excuse. That's cool.
No, you've monetized.
You going to
on
church
the
on
way
Sunday?
men treat you.
What?
Yeah.
Not that I'll be in
Yeah,
Miami
fresh.
on Sunday. I watch on live. I watch live streams.
Oh, live streams.
That's good.
Why you stroke your clit?
You just.
What?
Hallelujah.
What?
Chris, what church you going to, bro?
Oh my gosh.
Chris is
She's
no longer the
home
cameraman.
watching church. Why do OnlyFans?
I'm not gonna like Chris. That was
Wait,
That was funny.
Wait. She's like, oh, church stream.
No. No.
Bro, you are a freak, man. And I love freaks.
You assumed.
Like her butt's up. All right, guys.
Chris. She wants to find a Christian man, bro, and get married one day.
Hey, listen, man.
I don't know, Chris.
All right, bro. For you three, I'm just gonna keep it a million.
Yeah.
You guys gonna want other girls.
Yeah.
What? My guy's
For
gonna
you
want.
three that like want this higher earner guy, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna find him one day. He's gonna say, "Look, I like you, but I want to have other women." He might tell you overtly. He might not.
Yeah.
I suggest if you find that dream guy and he fucks other bitches, you probably want to stick with him.
Yep.
Why don't guys like you guys want other women? Like, why do you only want one woman?
No, we want more.
If
So
you
we
want,
want
any-
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, we want like 3.
So no man is like going to be misogynistic. Basically, is what you're saying.
They can.
Or not misogynistic.
I think she meant monogamy.
Monogamous.
Monogamy.
Monogamous.
No.
Sorry.
She meant the first word,
I
Mari.
meant
Monogamous.
monogamous.
Yo, no.
She saw the logo. That's why.
They both start with M. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's not.
Why did you do that? that?
What is that?
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Niggas burning her at the stake.
Bro, yo, AI's crazy, bro. And she's
gonna make
watching
my
the
mom
penis,
cry.
man. She's watching the penis.
I thought that was Crimson Desert.
She's watching her penis.
Sorry, Mom.
I love it, Mom.
Yeah, I think most men in general, don't want to be monogamous to one girl.
Why?
I'll say I
You know-
used to be engaged. I used to cook for him every day. I was paying a lawyer to get him his papers. He did still have sex with other women and even got one pregnant.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay though. That was like
I'm
2
so
years
sorry.
ago. But needless to say, from that relationship, if I get with a guy and he has sex with another girl, I really don't care that much.
Okay, W. Threesomes?
Yeah.
All right, W. All right.
Get him, Chris.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just being like realistic. Like, you know,
Realistically, a man, even if
you
you
do-
drain his balls, he's always gonna want something new, something more, something
Okay.
this.
All right.
Not a man that has the same faith and morals.
Oh, come on, man. You got no morals,
You ain't
man.
never heard about what the pastor
Okay.
them doing?
What
You
say?
drain with your oral.
What?
Oh, kaboom.
Never mind.
Yeah.
yeah, if you do sex work as a girl, bro, like you just got to take what you could get. And if
Yeah.
you do get a guy to commit to you, like he's gonna want other girls, man. Like it is what it
Yeah.
is. Like you're gonna be
He's gonna cheat.
eternally a side chick, or like you'll meet.
I've not been cheated
like-
on yet, surprisingly.
Not that you know.
You wouldn't even know.
Yup.
You
Not
wouldn't
Bro,
that
you're
you
dating
know.
an Adderall addict, man. Like
Yeah.
I'm,
Come on, man.
I'm saying, when you actually meet a guy that's like attractive that you actually want, like he's gonna have other chicks, and you're gonna probably be a side chick.
You wouldn't even know.
Because like in the back
Probably.
of his head, value is just going to be
I
depleted
just
in
want to
some
be
way, shape,
loved
or
the
form.
most.
Like, no guy wants to walk into a fucking spot and everybody has seen this girl naked. Like I'm sorry. Like,
it
I'm
does affect a
keeping
man.
it real with you
I will
guys.
say
Like
that.
Well-
any man that you guys meet at this point that's worth his fucking weight is gonna like look at you as either like a side girl or maybe a main girl with another girl. Like they're just not gonna. Like they're just gonna be very reluctant to take you seriously and give you that level of commitment. Like I'm
I
just
have-
being very honest with y'all. Like,
I
it's
have
just-
experienced that. And of course, I'll get butt booty hurt, but I can't change my past. I could only.
And she's
move
not even on
forward.
the internet.
Yeah.
She probably has
that's
some like top pictures up and shit like that, but like she's not like straight up with an OnlyFans link. So like an OnlyFans link is definitely gonna make men like treat you differently. Like, and it's cool. Like make your money. Like it is what it is. But like I'd be remiss to not tell you the truth that the caliber of men that that you're probably yearning for, that you want, they're not gonna reciprocate and take you seriously.
The only reason I
They'll
would do
date
the
you.
only-
They'll court you maybe. They'll sell you a dream. They'll have sex with you. They'll go on a couple days. They'll fly you out here and there. You guys will have a fling, a ting, whatever women want to call it nowadays.
Ting.
But like for a guy to get down on one knee and actually say, "Will you be my wife?"
Yeah, and then only fuck you.
The likelihood is extremely low.
Good luck.
And we don't tell women this enough.
Yeah.
And you were saying before, like, oh well, why don't anyone tell us this? Well, I'm telling you guys now, like chasing your independence at the cost of a family is going to more than likely cost you the family. You can't get both. It's very difficult to get both, especially if you gain that independence through sex work. And no one tells women this.
And then you're stuck.
Like
Yeah.
you're making money now,
Yeah.
but you're going to pay for it later. When you're 28, 29 and you're like, "Damn, I want a family. I want a man. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of being," cuz you guys are young now, so you guys are like, "I can grind." Bruh. As you get older, you're going to be like, "I want kids," and your ability to have those kids and find a guy that you want to have kids with, the chances are going to go down. Like you're going to have to settle on a guy that might not be your first choice.
And what would you? I've always wanted to ask, like, you know, girls and women that do OF, what would you do, or when and if you have kids, what would you say to your kids when they, and or if the possibility of them finding you on the internet in that way, what would you say to them?
It is
Really
what.
good question.
That's what I did. That's who I was. I have to own it.
No, I would probably take complete accountability for my actions because I don't want to ever promote that to my children. And if it were to come to a point where it's horribly affecting them, I'd probably have to uproot their life. That would really suck though. Like move somewhere where it's like, you know, not affecting them
That's just
as
happening
much.
now.
Yeah.
There's kids
Yeah.
going to school now getting bullied because their moms are on OnlyFans.
It's horrible.
That's going to be the new bully fucking thing.
Yeah.
Because we have a staggering amount of young women that do it. And when I say, because here's the thing, right? When I said, yo, take women's rights away, blah, blah, what I mean by this is like we need to kind of curb your guys' independence, because what I've realized is women without instruction head for destruction. You guys do really dumb shit when you guys don't have any type of male guidance. And typically it has to do with like you sexualizing yourself or putting yourself in a position where you might not be marriage material in the first place. I think a father's job or a brother's job or an uncle's job or some male that cares about you. Like his job is to like preserve your value.
Yeah.
So that like a guy in the future will want to commit to you long term, give you his resources, give you his security. Because whether you want to accept it or not, ladies, like a relationship between a man and a woman is like an exchange. The man gives you security, you give him like pussy, but hold on, but here's the thing, it's not just pussy. A non-hoary pussy. Like you're giving him you're giving him like your virginity, like your purity. That's why men care so much about purity from females. There's a reason why a woman walks down the aisle in a white dress. Yeah. It's supposed to signify purity. That's what men do. So what ends up happening is like women chase this independence, they chase this money, they make the money, but they, you know, so they've gained money financially, but they've lost value like from a relationship perspective.
That's another reason why I will not do that until I'm married.
You know?
Right there.
Like you guys might make more money than her, but I'll tell y'all right now, she's gonna have a bigger repertoire of men that she can get that make more money than what you guys are gonna be able to get.
That's fine.
Like that's important. Like
I disagree. I think she'll get.
Honestly, I feel like if you're trying to promote a way for women to, you know, live this like super clean life and giving the men what they want, I feel like the first thing is maybe we shouldn't talk about women the way we do. And
yeah, we should because you're 18 and you don't know what's.
Hold on.
What?
Go ahead. Finish saying what you're saying. Go ahead.
Anyways, I just like. I want to like look at this life that you're describing in such a positive light, but you yet still fall back to the point of referring to women as bitches and whores and sluts and women's pussy and like it's just like no, it just gross. It's not something that I can look at as appealing. I don't know why that would make me want to quit doing what I'm doing.
So then, why do you do it?
What? Why do I do it?
She just said it makes her not want to quit.
You're not even hearing me, brother.
I mean, semen demon.
Okay.
Semen demon.
So wait. So your argument, you're okay. So you're saying. Why would I want to stop doing OnlyFans if you're telling me doing OnlyFans makes me a whore?
Why would I want to look at this life that you're painting out for all of us in such a proud light as someone, you are following that life, correct? But you talk about women and people like this in such a gross way. Like why would, and a lot of the people in these chats do too, like you're promoting this like, oh, this is how you're supposed to have a wife for this reason and this reason, and they're over here just degrading women in these chats.
Those words,
okay,
no,
so I'm giving the biological realities, but okay, I'm telling you what men look for, right?
Yeah.
And what they like want in a wife. Now, I'm just being honest with you that this is what they want. Okay. Most guys don't want to commit to a girl that does sex work.
That's fine, but I'm saying is you're trying to promote this like stuff to people. I feel like the first.
I'm not promoting anything. This is the truth.
Okay.
Yeah,
you're explaining the truth, but if you want people to like actually hear you more, like the girls at this table, I think referring to other women in such a negative and low light isn't helping your like that case at all. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so you're more concerned with the way it's being said versus what is being said.
I think how you share a message matters. Yeah, I think that matters a lot.
Okay, so how would you convey the message,
Chris?
How would you convey the message?
The message as to like what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, give it to me in a more palatable version that you would want to hear it in.
That's not really fair to do because we don't have the same opinions. It's not fair to tell me to convey your message. I don't know how that. It's like I can't convey your message because we're not on the same we don't agree on all of these topics. I mean, what?
Okay, what if I said that's incorrect?
Incorrect or inappropriate?
Incorrect.
You didn't say anything incorrect.
Okay. I didn't lie.
That's your opinion. I think that though, how you
hold on. What's my opinion?
Portray a message
what's my
matters.
Opinion? What's my opinion?
Everything that you've just spoken about for the last 45 minutes about women and not being able to find like a husband in the future because of their past and what they're choosing to do. Like you're most likely.
Is that my opinion or a fact?
I don't know if it's a fact because I want to see it for myself.
So you don't think a woman doing sex work limits her ability to find a partner in the future?
Potentially, yes. It can make it harder, but I don't think it makes it impossible. And you say everything so black and white.
So it's generally true.
I don't know.
Because I'm still trying to figure out here. Because to me it sounds like you have an issue with the way I'm conveying the information versus the information itself.
I just think that you obviously have people who are listening to the words coming out of your mouth, and obviously other women too, and it bleeds this and talking about people like this. And I feel like if you want women to respect you and follow you as a leader and all of this shit, maybe the first thing that we should do differently is how we talk to them.
Okay.
I think that matters a lot.
All right, so tell me how you would go about it then.
About like how I just said everything.
Yeah, how would you convey the message that I gave?
I can't convey your message for you.
See? Bullshit.
I would sound like an actual dumbass if I tried to do that.
All right, do it.
Sorry, I'm not doing it. Shut up.
Yeah, you
So-
dumbass. All right, do it.
Okay, so you don't like the way that I said it, but then I'm asking you, okay, well, how would you phrase it? And you can't
I
phrase
just
it.
explained to you how it could have been better.
I think she's just trying to say, don't say like dumb bitch, don't say slut or whore.
I
mean,
think
I think that's all
people,
she's
like,
trying to
if
say.
you're actually trying to help women, I feel like that's like the first thing you could do is how you talk to women. Are very emotional people, or creature, you know, whatever, people, humans. I think that should matter, right?
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Are you an adult?
Yeah, I'm an adult.
Are you capable of controlling your emotions and having,
100%, but this is also something that's just like,
Okay.
it's
So
proven.
if I tell you something that's truthful, whose responsibility is it to control their emotions off of something that's
Listen,
truthful?
it's not the truth that's hurting. It's none of it actually hurts in general. It's not your truth. It's how you, once again, you portray your message overall, like these other jabs that you put in, and all that other shit. Like
Yeah, it
Do I
sounds to
keep
me like
saying
you
this
have more of an
already?
issue of how the message is conveyed versus the truth of the message.
I don't care about the truth. Yeah, no, I have no issue with the truth of your message. It's about how you portray this
Yeah.
message to people.
So you don't
because
like
you're
the way
gonna-
it's said.
How it sound?
Yes.
Okay. But does
Oh
it change the fact that it's true?
Did I say it did? I mean, no. That's your opinion, and we'll see if it's
Okay,
true.
is it opinion or not? Because you're on one thing you're saying is true, then you're saying it's an opinion. What is it? Is it a fact or not?
It's an opinion.
It's an opinion.
Yeah.
What's an opinion specifically?
Like what everything you just women are. If you're an OnlyFans girl, you're never going to be able to find a husband.
No,
that's not
I
gonna
said your
fucking cheat
ability
on
to find a
you.
partner in the future is going to be dropped. It's
Yeah,
gonna decline significantly for the most attractive of partners.
Potentially, we'll see. I mean, we'll just see. Just depends on the person. I don't
Faith.
know.
Love and hope.
This is very interesting. There's a reason why I went through that. Despite the fact that I said things that were true and factual, she was not able to get over the emotional element of how it made her feel, and that's what has you triggered right now.
Nothing's triggering me. I'm just trying to explain to you how it probably could have been portrayed better. I'm not upset at all right now.
See, and this is actually a perfect example of why women shouldn't have any type of power. I say things that are true. She doesn't like the way it's conveyed. You care more about how the information was conveyed versus the truth of the message.
Yeah.
And this is precisely why women shouldn't be in positions of power, be in the workplace, or anything else, because you're letting your emotions override on some very important life advice that you can use in the future. But now, I'm going to tune out because I don't like the way it's being said, or it makes me feel a certain way.
I haven't tuned you out at all during this conversation. I'm just telling you, for a majority of people, I'm saying if you're actually trying to help women and guide women towards a good direction, I'm not offended. But I'm telling you, majority of women, it's just going to piss off and cause more damage than anything because it's going to make them want to run away from this stuff.
And this is why.
And
Like I said before,
this is fucking
because you're right, because women care more about the way information is conveyed. That's why you guys are fucking stupid, and you should not be in positions of power.
Thank you.
Like, I don't have this problem when I talk to men. When I talk to men and I tell them you're a fat piece of shit, you're a loser, you're a bum, like, there's no arguments there. They're not like, oh, bro, like, that really hurts my feelings you said that shit. Like, with men, I can be brutally fucking honest, and if it's true, they will take the advice and improve. With women, you guys care way too much about how the information is conveyed. Like, you're an adult here telling me that, yo, this message isn't really that good because you're conveying it in a way that's, like, can hurt our feelings.
Yeah.
Like, the only person that can control their emotions is you, not me.
Yeah.
I'm not responsible for how you respond to the truth.
Okay.
Side note, this show's for men.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you bring all these women on here and try to like reprimand them. That's why I said that.
Well,
So,
that's
I
He
mean,
does that for their point
He
that
should
they're.
help
It
you.
proves my point that you guys literally should be second-class citizens, and this conversation proves that. Like, this is why you guys should have the right to vote. You guys should not be in positions of power in the government. You guys should be
does what I
decision
said
makers.
just, like, what?
you guys cannot analyze objective fact, stay rational, and then respond with a rational argument.
Women
Your
are
response
very-
was, "I don't like the way that you said it. This is
Yeah.
fucked up.
Women-
Maybe
say
you
it
should
like
change
that.
the way that your tone when you talk to women because we're too the chin."
I didn't.
That's
sound like
basically
that.
what you said.
Yeah, you did.
That's quite literally what you said.
Short summary.
No.
Yeah, I mean, like, might as well have said.
Because you didn't have an issue with the truth of the information, or if it was factual, you had an issue with the way that the information was conveyed.
So okay, I'm.
You know what's funny?
That's low IQ behavior.
If we told guys, if you're a bum and you stay a bum, later on dating is gonna be harder for you. Isn't that a fact?